Well, the presidential race is over. At least for Donald Trump, it is. I mean, it's only been 2 days since that Kamala Harris lady. Yeah, she's black, okay? You can say it that way. Listen, yeah, 2 days since she's been the Democrat presumptive nominee there. They did some polling. She already has a 2 to 6 point lead over Donald Trump. There ain't no reason for him to even stay in the race at all, y'all. I mean, it ain't like it's going to get any better from here. It ain't like somebody's going to be like, well, who's that Donald Trump fella? I ain't really heard of him. I might vote for him. And people ain't going to do that because they all know about him. Everybody knows about that son of a bitch. But see, a lot of people don't even know about Kamala Harris. They're more likely to be like, well, who's that Kamala Harris lady there? Well, she ain't an old man. I like her. I'm going to vote for her. See, so those numbers are just going to get better for her from here on out. And it's going to get worse for Trump. He might as well drop out of the race right now. Well, I know he's already the nominee because, well, I mean, Republicans, let's face it, y'all, we're stupid. But see, we had options. Nikki Haley would have been a better option. Well, that's right. She's a she. She's a she. We can't have that. And she's got some of that foreigner blood in her, too. We can't have that. So that's why we don't like that J.D. Vance feller, too. He's married to one of them Indian women, what I heard. And anyway, yeah, he might as well just drop out right now. It's just going to get worse for him. And plus, I mean, in September, he's going to be sentenced and stuff, and he could wind up at Rikers Island for all we know. And we'll be sitting there looking dumb without a presidential candidate. I mean, that's likely to happen anyway. But anyway, yeah, I mean, we're screwed. We should have did something different, what it looks like, because that Kamala Harris lady, shut up. Anyway, she's just going to kick his ass from here on out. And now, look, I know that we've got all kind of merch and stuff out there that we're going to have to get rid of. For one of those things is that Let's Go Brandon stickers that we stuck on the back of our trucks that we, used to compensate with. Well, yeah, I'm talking about stature and wiener size. Well, yeah. Well, I don't want to talk about wieners. Just stop. I don't even want to hear about it. Anyway, those stickers, Let's Go Brandon, look, those have to be all scraped off because nobody's going to know what you're talking about. You had better have a little boy named Brandon playing t-ball if you got one of them stickers on your windows, is what I'm saying. Otherwise, you're just going to look stupid, weird, suspect. So I'd get that off there ASAP. And another thing, too, all this FJB stuff, what are we going to do with that? I mean, FJB, free Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush is a free man. Jeb Bush never did anything wrong as far as I know. He ain't never been locked up or nothing. So I don't know why we're running around with a free Jeb Bush stickers and stuff like that. That don't make no sense. Have to get rid of all that stuff because, Jeb Bush is a pretty decent fella. I don't even know why we got that. So a whole lot of stuff we got to get rid of and change and everything. But anyway, yeah, that Kamala Harris, she's got a 2 to 6 point lead right now, and it's just going to keep growing, y'all. Now I know, I've been wondering, what is it with Republicans are like, well, Joe Biden needs to go ahead and resign right now. Do they realize that's going to make Kamala Harris president immediately whenever that happens? Well, I got to thinking about that. Hey, maybe they're just that diabolical. And I wouldn't put it past them, y'all, because they're desperate. Well, I mean, look who votes for them. Just us. Anyway, they're desperate to hold on to power because the Republican Party is dead, y'all. And so, very, very desperate. Well, that Mike Johnson feller, Speaker of the House of Gilead there, he's the third in line. Second, third, however you look at it. And I'm wondering, maybe they're just that diabolical. They want Joe Biden to resign so that they can put a hitman out there on Kamala Harris to make Mike Johnson president. Wouldn't put it past them. I'm just spitballing, throwing some ideas out there. That's the only thing I can think of there, patriots. Because, we already know what they're planning to do for the whole January 3rd to January 6th dealio there with Mike Johnson and Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Because Democrats ain't stupid. So anyway, yeah, Donald Trump's going to keep on getting his ass kicked. Looking forward to those debates, though. Maybe that'll help him. Inmate Trump, 2024.